Hello everyone, Glenda Mollet here, and I'm in my craft room with you today. I'm hoping this is live. Just going to go and look because sometimes Facebook decides that what I put up is not a good post to show everybody. Oh good. Yay! They let it go. Sometimes I wonder. I really wonder. Anyways, let me get my whoops, come on. What are you doing here? Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Now Streamlabs is not. Oh my gosh. Come on. It's not. Okay, some days you have trouble and some days you don't. So I don't know how I'm going to do this because I can't. Maybe I can do it this way. There, because I like to watch for comments. Hi Janet. Hi Holly. But Streamlabs is not letting me minimize it. So hello Yvonne, Norma. Hey Corolla. Welcome. Welcome, welcome everyone. Okay, so I have a card for you today. Let me just check this out, make sure that I'm not showing you weird stuff. That is just bizarrely strange. It won't let me minimize it. Okay, so I have to let that go. Make that a little bit bigger so I can see more comments. There we go. Okay, so I got a card, this card in a swap that I did recently, and it's by Marcy Denning, and it's a little bit of a okay, now the name's gone completely out of my head, but it's a bit of a fun fold. Don't remember the name of it, but we're going to make it anyways. But first of all, hi, I'm sorry that you have to watch me in the corner, but I want to show you a couple of cards I got in the mail this week because I like getting cards in the mail. I'm sure everybody likes getting cards in the mail. Okay, first card I got was from my friend Valerie. She sent me this gorgeous poppy card. Look at that. Now this die here, that's from the poppy set, and I hardly ever used it. Isn't this a wonderful card? And then just let me cover up what she says on the inside. But look, she even put a poppy on the inside too. Oh, isn't that awesome? Thanks, Val. And then I got this one from my friend Miran in Victoria. So it doesn't open. It has the writing part at the back. But this is one of those funky ones that when you pull it, gotta get your fingers in there. Come on, there. It slides up. Look at that. Is that not, it's kind of like an easel card. Is that not the coolest thing? I did one of these at some point. I don't remember. I think it must have been a club card or something. But look at that. Is that not the funnest card ever? It's it's funky to open. If you don't know that it does this cool little slidey thing, you would never know to open it like that. And then it's got a hidden message on the inside. Hidden message easel card or something, I think it's called. So there you go. Those are my cards for today. I agree, Janet. Really cool cards. Aren't they pretty? And Miran even stamped her post-it note. Yeah, she's an awesome card maker. They're both awesome card makers. Thanks, Val. I appreciate the cards. I love getting mail. You guys like getting mail? I love getting little things in the mail other than, the usual bills and propaganda and all that stuff. So this card that we're going to make tonight uses the new soft succulent and pale papaya and the color and contour bundle, and then one of the elusive bumblebees that are sold out and not orderable for, I don't know, like another couple of weeks. Beginning of June, I think they're going to be back. Hi, Carmen. So she didn't send an envelope, so I got out 2 envelopes, and I'll stamp a couple of envelopes, and I'll have one for that because I got my envelopes in today. Yay! That's exciting. You know, it's sad when, hi Maria, it's sad when a shipment of envelopes makes your heart happy, because you know, without those envelopes, how am I going to send cards? So I've been sending them in plastic envelopes lately. So you know these little things that you can, they're in our catalog. They're one of those hidden gems that unless you know they're there and what they're for, you kind of don't know they're even there, and what in the world would you use them for? Okay, so they're right here at the bottom, medium envelopes, the clear ones, 50 or 825, and they hold a card and an envelope, so they're not just card size. This just happens to be one that I got a card in. So you open it up and you can fit, if you put your card in your envelope like this, you know, like you do, and then you'd put your address. But if you want somebody to be able to use that card, you know how I send my cards, and you guys can use them to make somebody else's day happy, because I just put a Post-it note in there. So hang on, let me organize myself. So do you know when you have sticky on the envelope or the flap of something, if you fold it over like that, you can slide this in without getting the sticky on it. Okay, so card inside envelope, inside plastic envelope. And these mail. Put a sticker on it, put a stamp on it, put your return address on it, and away it goes. I don't even bother sealing this up most of the time because I trust Canada Post. Like, it's very limited number of people in Canada Post that are a pain in the butt. Hi, Heather. Hi, Marlene. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so this is how I'm sending my envelopes. And you know what the coolest, or my cards, you know what the coolest thing is? If they're a tad too thick for the 1/4-inch letter mail, because they're plastic, they slide right through and you don't have to worry about them sticking on that little mail selector doohickey thing that they have there. It was funny the other day, I sent Ted up to the post office to mail some stuff for me, and she took one of my cards, and it was in one of those plastic things, and she stuck it through the slot, and she looked at him and she said, "Oh, that's a bit tight." And then she looked at the return address and she said, "Oh, Glenda, it's fine. She knows." And she put it through. So if it had to have been just Ted, she probably would have charged them the extra postage, but she didn't. So I guess going up to Canada Post every other day pays off. Okay, so stop nattering, woman, and get some stamping done. Okay, so we're going to make this card. Now, Marcy has, I don't know whether I can get it. There you go. Can you see the bling in the background there? I have a suspicion that that's the Champagne Mist shimmer paint, and we don't have that anymore. So I'm going to do that with Wink Estella. So this is the usual 8.5 by 5.5 inch card base, and then you folded it 4 1/4 like usual, and then you score it again at 2 1/8, so you can fold it back like that. And then I'm going to put a 5 1/4 by 4 inch piece of soft succulent on the inside, followed by a 5 1/8 by 3 7/8 piece of Whisper White. Now, Marcy didn't stamp the inside of her card, but I'm going to. And then on here, we have Oops, I need the recipe. I know those ones off by heart, but yeah. There we go. Okay, so I have a piece of soft succulent that's 2 by 5 3/8. And then I have a piece of the pansy designer paper. See, it's got the pansies. Remember that piece I ruined the other day? Well, this is the other side of it. I couldn't use that one because it was too short, but this is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And then I have a piece of soft succulent that's 2 1/8 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to die cut one of the scallop contour dies and put that on here like this. And then this piece, I'm going to stamp the flower and put it on there and then tie a bow. So there you go. Okay, so let's get going here. I'm going to die cut that first. I've been prepping my in color club cards all day today. Ooh, you're going to love them, in color girls. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out. And remember when I said on Monday that Friday we were going to play with the vellum and rubbing alcohol and Stampin' Blends? Well, I was wrong. That's not till the free class on the 23rd. Is it the 23rd? Hang on. May. Yes, Sunday, May the 23rd. We're going to play with that technique online. So that's when to bring your vellum, your 99% rubbing alcohol, and some Stampin' Blends. And you're going to need like a straw and a paintbrush and a little container. So that's what we're going to do on the 23rd. Tomorrow night, we're going to play with the snail mail bundle because it's still active. It's still valid until the end of June. I'm going to die cut this out. And I thought, I haven't given that any love for quite a while. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll make a snail card together. There we go. So that's cut. Now I'm going to stamp this. I'm going to ink it up in Memento. So how did you guys do today? Were you outside in the sunshine? Is it warm where you are? It was gorgeous here. It was like 30 degrees outside here today. Tell me, did you spend time outside? I finally got the rest of our plants planted today. So now pray for no frost because my tomatoes, cucumbers, and zucchini are outside too. Okay, there we go. That's in that. You guys are awfully quiet. Is things not working over there? Oh, maybe I had it too small. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to die cut this. And in the color and contour dies, you've got this die for the single flower and then this one for the flower that we're using. So this is the bundle. This is the stamp set and the scallop contour dies that are in the new catalog. Okay, so let's just attach that to there. Oh, there it is. Looking for my pieces of Post-it note to hold it in place. All right. I run that through the machine. And I'm going to put that back where it belongs so I don't lose it. right there on those dies. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of coloring. So I'm not seeing, oh, there they are. Outside, outside. You're trying resist embossing? Nice. Oh, Maria, that's awesome. Today was, I had my appointment this morning. So I got to chit chat with a friend. But then I usually go grocery shopping, and today I didn't because there's nothing that we are in dire need of. So I said to Ted, we don't need it. I'm not going grocery shopping. And how lucky to go for a bike ride. We have a cougar around here, so I'm not sure how much bike riding I'm going to do. Definitely not after dinner. And I haven't been going for my walks either, just because there's a cougar. And it's not just because it's a cougar, but there's a cougar and a mommy cougar and a baby. I don't want to come across mama cougar in the middle of my walk or my bike ride or whatever it is that I'm out doing. Not my favorite thing to do. But I did get my flowers planted. Got all my pots planted and put on my new front porch, only to discover that there's not enough out there. It looks funny. So now I have to go get some more pots, some more dirt, some more flowers. It's a good thing we saved some of the dirt we got. So I put pansies out there. What else should I put on my front porch? Now it only gets sun in the evening, so I can't put sun-loving things out there. And they have to be pot flowers because they're going to live in pots. And I have lobelia and pansies in the ones I got now. And then I have a Holly's pansy plant still out there. And I have a hydrangea that I tore out of the ground because it was not doing well. So tell me, what kind of flowers should I get for out there? I'm going to be home most of the summer, so I figure I'll be around to keep these things all alive. I'm not good at keeping plants alive anymore because I don't care about them, apparently. Geraniums or daisies? Daisies. Daisies. A couple of gerber daisies would be cool out there. Okay, got my pieces done. So we'll put this inside. Hopefully, I'll get it started. There we are. Uh-oh. That didn't go very far. It's okay. I have my refill. Oh, I just stuck it down on top of that. Hello, Blondie. I have my refill ready to go because I knew that was going to happen. I've been going through a lot of adhesive lately because I've been making swap cards and club cards. And oh yeah, that's crooked as a dog's hind leg. I wonder why this thing's not showing me all the fuchsias hanging basket. Impatient. Oh, impatience. Yes. I don't have a roof corolla, so I can't do a hanging basket. They're going to sit on our new porch. And hanging baskets, I find them really annoying because they're so high I can't water them. But fuchsias are good. Fuchsias would remind me of my mother-in-law. She grew thousands of fuchsias every year. She used to collect different kinds. They were beautiful. She was one of those people that didn't matter what she grew, her thumb was green up to her elbow. Okay. Now tell me, flower side up or gingham side up? Drop a comment and tell me which side do you think I should do. I'll hold it up. Flower side or gingham side? Don't forget that the flower is going to be this flower. Do it this way. There you can see. Flower side or gingham side. And while you do that, I will get adhesive on the back of this piece here. Flip it over and mark it. Gingham. Gingham, yes. I'm thinking gingham too, but I like to give options. Oh, it's coming out gingham, gingham, gingham. Okay, apparently gingham is winning. That's good because that's what I wanted to do. Okay. It's unanimous. It's going to be gingham. You guys got good taste. I like it. I love the gingham. I had to order myself another package of this designer paper because I'm going through it really fast. Okay, let's get this on here. There we go. Now this is all red. Look at how quick this card is. It's only like 20, not even 25 after, and I'm almost done. Okay, put that on there, make sure I got it straight. There we are. Need some dimensionals on my pokey tool. You know. Yep. Talented people, I know. Talented stampers. Okay. Getting a whack of dimensionals on here. Need some strips. There's some narrow pieces that need it. I actually went to bed relatively early last night, and I'm thinking that I'll be able to tonight too, because I have to get my In Color Club cards in the mail tomorrow, and I have them all ready. Now it's just a matter of putting them, well, I've got one more prep, and then put them in the envelopes and off to the post office to visit my favorite ladies. Oh, hi, Val. Glad you could make it. Oh, spring cleaning the deck. Ick. We have to do that to our house, and I'm so afraid because it's going to be awful. We take an entire day and we wash our house. I forgot to put the flick on there. Let's see if I can get this up. It takes us, we start in one corner and we wash the entire outside of the house because we live in an area that's surrounded by trees, and all winter it gets mungy out there. And then the slugs crawl up the house. And slug poo is just like cement when it's out there. It's awful. Oh, lovely. Oh, you're going to have fun with that, Val. Okay, so this is Wink Estella, Wink Estella. And I'm just going to flick some of it on there. And like I said, I think Marcy used the Champagne Mist Shimmer paint, but this will work because we weren't supposed to use anything retired, but she did. So that's okay. Doesn't mean I have to. Whoops. There we go. So all that does is that just puts it, let's see if I can get the shimmer for you. There, can you see the shimmer on there? Little flecks of shimmer. Now we'll put it back on the card where it started in the first place. All right, like that. All right, now where's my bone folder because it's not sitting down. Give it a little bit of help to stay. Once you know it's not doing its part, it's a little bit better. Okay, so now we'll put this on. This is up on dimensionals. Oh, I missed a spot. I've got to get another piece of dimensional in that corner, or the top of it is going to get caught and come off. Come on. These little ones, you know, when you do the little tiny strips, it's hard to get the liners off of them. Okay, I missed this spot right there, and I need to put something on there, or it's going to get caught and rip. I don't want that to happen. We'll just put piece there. Oh yeah, does it show? Yep. Oh, Mollet. There we go. Solved that problem. Now this is just going to go on here. She had her straight up and down. I like mine crooked at a jaunty angle. Okay, now I'm going to get a bumblebee. I like the bumblebee. They're super duper cute. And you see, wait till the camera focuses on it. Look at that. Isn't that cute? A little glue dot. We'll put that on there. So this weekend is the weekend we were supposed to be flying to Maui. We were supposed to leave on Sunday. Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember which one it was. So glad we canceled that. All right, make a bow. Make a bow. I'm not using my bow maker today. I'm hoping that this is going to work as good as the bow maker because it's just twine. Oh yeah, it's twisty. Oh, don't twist on me. Don't like twisties. Oh yeah. Make it even. Well, apparently I have a lot of twine. Yep. A rebel. Oz a rebel. Now I'm going to take a glue dot. And I'm going to pinch it with my fingers. And then I'm going to roll it because I want it to be little so that I can put it behind my twine bow and not have it sticking out. So can you see? I don't know whether the camera is going to be cooperate or not. There. See how I've got that little tiny thing there? And then if you put it on top like that, then it just elevates the card that much more. But if you tuck it like in the corner there and press that down, then the knot goes down in that little area that's down there, and it doesn't elevate the bow anymore on your card when you've already got it elevated. We'll just trim that off. And my card has a spot for a sentiment. Let's see if there's a sentiment in here that will work. I don't think so. Let me see if I can find something here. I got all the new stuff. Oh, I got a hello. Oh, where's that really pretty hello, though? A really pretty hello somewhere in here. Hang on. Don't go away. There it is. I wonder if it's too small. Let me find it. It's in here. There it is. Right there. Okay. It's a little small, but I'm going to, it's from the Sweet as a Peach stamp set. I love Sweet as a Peach. I haven't even had a chance to play with it because I've been so busy. All right, so I'm going to find a scrap of white because I always have lots of scraps in there. And the black ink. Man, things invade my working area. Clean it up. Just going to stamp this here. Like that. I love this font. I'll just hand cut it. Right there. And do I want it straight or do I want it curvied a little bit? Let's cut it off here and fix this because I always make it crooked. There, that's better. Okay, except it's too big on this side now. By the time it's done, I'm going to have nothing left of it. Come on. There. Okay, so I want to put just a little hello here. Sure. I do, but I need to know if it's going to go right about there, I think. So do I want to cut it off straight, or do I want to flag it, or do I want to like angle it this way a bit? So drop me a note in the comments. Straight, flagged, or angled. And while you're deciding that, I'm going to stamp the inside and the envelope. Okay, I need my, where's my dirty paper? There it is. Okay, so I have Memento ink, and I'm going to stamp this part of the flower. This is one of those two-step stamping flowers where you stamp the outside and then you stamp the color. Angle. I have one angle. Come on, ladies. Nobody's answering. Are you all asleep out there? Get the pale papaya and take the hello off of there. Are you all sleeping? Are you not answering? Oh, I was just not reading. Okay, let's see. Angle, straight, straight, angle, straight, angle, flag, angle. Well, angle's one ahead. Okay, now we get the color part of the flower and ink it up. Let's just take this off of there. Now, there's a double petal there. So when I'm lining this up, I look on here for the double petal. It's right up there. So that's where I take that, line that up, and then the rest of it just goes where it's supposed to go. And you add just a little bit of color without having to color with the Stampin' Blends. But with this one, it's one of those ones where you have to let it go because why am I not? Because my computer is not where it usually is, because Streamlabs decided that I wasn't allowed to minimize it tonight, so I have to flip back and forth. So I'm sorry. I have to keep taking my hand off, putting it on the mouse and scrolling down. I know, it's annoying. I'm annoying. I'm sorry, I am annoying. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm not liking that. Why did it do that? Hang on, I just got to get another piece. Then I have to give it a quick trim. Okay, I'm back. I smudged it, and I don't want it smudged. Okay, remind me that I put my hello on the bumblebees, or I'm going to lose it. Angle 1, it certainly did. It won, I think, by 1 or 2 votes. Okay, just stamp that. Put that off to the side. Valerie, you missed me sharing your card. I shared the card that you sent me, my poppy card. Okay, I'm going to stamp this. Look for my double, line up my double, and then it all comes clear. Ah, much better. No smudging. Okay, we'll put this on the inside. You know, just when you think you got technology under control, they change things. Oh, I know what happened. I don't know why it's doing it, but Streamlabs did an update today when I turned it on, so that's what it is. Whatever the update was is not allowing it. You know how you can have a screen so that it's pinned to the side so it's full size, or you can bring it in and then you can move the size of it? Yeah, it wouldn't let me do that. Hey, Glenda, your hello is on your bumblebees. Thanks, Val. Nice to know you have my back. There you go. There's the hello. Hey, let's put a couple of dimensionals on the back of that. I managed to find 4 more Grace Ward plants the other day, blue ones. So now I've got 8 of them out there, and the ones I put in last fall are in bloom, and they're absolutely gorgeous. There we are. That finished it off. Look at that. So there's our card. I should stamp the inside here. Do you think I can get it stamped without messing it up? Let me get a couple of Post-it notes. And we'll put them on here because I like to have something on the inside of my card. I'm grateful that Marcy put the cardstock in there. As when you do a swap, not everybody does that. They tend to leave the insides blank and then, oops, and then they don't do envelopes at all. And you know how passionate I am about that, having matching envelopes and matching insides. But it's nice to see that both of my cards that I received this week, I lost my ink, there it is, had inside. So thank you, Valerie, for doing your inside. Okay, stamp. Okay, now the double one is over here. We'll just give that a little bit of a color. And now that'll match the envelope that I stamped for it. Picture, I need to show you a picture of your Grace Ward since I don't recognize, oh, Litha, is it Lysadora? Valerie? Is that what they're really called? They're a rock plant, and it's in bloom right now, and it's a brilliant blue. Hey, Shannon. Well, you can always catch it on the replay because, you know, the replay is there. You know, I'm just looking at that. She used just jade. She didn't use the soft succulent on hers, and I just noticed that. So there you go. It's the same but different. And envelopes for both. Just finishes it off. And now, name on the back. As soon as I find where I put, you know, I should have one spot to put my ink, but I don't, and I lose it all the time. Here we are. Dunsky. Is that not gorgeous? I like the one. Now, is that? No, it's not. It's not just jade. That's mint macaron. See? Even sometimes I don't recognize it the first time around. Oh, and I'm getting black smudges all over my envelope. Lithidora, there you go. Now let me see if I brought in a thing of it. A picture. Hang on. No, I didn't bring a picture in. But these are the other two things I planted out there. I put cushion alpine pinks and Virginia. This one reminds me of my mother because she had those ones. And it grows in dry shade. Perfect for where I put them. Cool plants for rock gardens. Oh, got another uncanceled stamp. Oh my gosh. Why does it? Oh my God. Thanks, Carmen. So I'll take a picture. Hopefully tomorrow I'll remember to go out there and take a picture of my Lithidora Grace Wards that I also affectionately called my Valerie flowers. Valerie has them all in her rock garden and they're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, I'm going to pull out the snail dip bundle, and I've still got some snail mail designer paper. Pretty for the flowers. Okay. Okay, so I still have some snail mail designer paper, and we'll create something cute with that. So bring your creativity bonnets tomorrow night, because I'm going to come with no inspiration other than the products we're using. So it'll be up to you guys tomorrow if you want me to do a fun fold, like not a really difficult one, but an easy fun fold. You sent 3 pictures. Hang on. Valerie's always on the ball. Hang on. I don't know whether I can. Okay, it's not downloading it. There we go. Yeah, I'm not. Come on, open up. I'm looking at them, and then I'm going to take my phone down. Okay, hang on. I'm going to take my phone down. I'm going to go to my computer screen. Wait, I have to unplug it because it's plugged in. There you go. So that's Grace Ward, also known as Lithidora. Look at that. And it's a rock plant. So it grows despite the fact that I ignore it. Oh, that's not really. I hope it's a little bit clearer for you than it is showing for me. And of course, now I've got my camera up there and it's all out of. Yep, there we are. We're organized now. Get back. It is really, really pretty. It's if you come down Meadow, you know the road, the Meadow Drive where I live, one of the guys on the right-hand side as you're coming towards my house has the white and the blue, and it's absolutely pretty. Oh my God. And it's a bright, vibrant blue, the ones I have. You can get them in white too. Okay, ladies. Well, thanks for hanging out with me in my craft room today. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to join me. I'll be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and we'll create a what? Wait, what did Maria call them? A slug in a house card. All right. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Stamp and smiles, and bye for now.